Hello to you, grade 12. Welcome back again into our lesson video. So today we're going to be looking at life sciences, specifically on menstrual cycle. Okay, so this question, guys, is going to help us to understand at least some deeper concepts on the menstrual cycle. Okay, yes. So we're going to understand the hormones, how they work, the days, the negative feedback between the progesterone and the FSH, etc. So we're going to understand so much today. Okay, so let's have our question. So question 2.4. By the way, this is the question paper that was written in September 2020. Okay, so the diagram below shows the female hormone levels during the menstrual cycle. Okay, so please guys don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more lesson contents. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, so this diagram shows us female hormone levels. So during the menstrual cycle. Okay, so you can see on the x-axis, okay, on the x-axis we have days, or you can say time, right? Yes, we have days or time, okay, on the x-axis. And on our y-axis, we have the female hormone levels. Is the hormone level up, or it's very low, meaning that it's down? Okay, yes, you can look at that way. So that's how it goes. Okay, so we have various different hormones being illustrated into our diagram here. Okay, so I think you understand everything. So let's go down to 2.4.1. So 2.4.1 says identify hormone A. Okay, our first question says identify hormone A. Where is hormone A? So this is hormone A. Okay, yes. So this is hormone A. This is hormone A. Okay, so hormone A, you can see that hormone A, there are high levels of hormone A during the ovulation, or during the ovulation day, which is on the 13th day. Okay, yes, on this diagram, guys, because I know some of you are asking questions. Isn't the ovulation day takes on day 14, but in this diagram it's on day 13? Okay, yes, I hope you can see that. Okay, yes, because each and every female, it's different, guys. Okay, the ovulation cycle is very different, but at least also day 13 and day 14 are all at least close. Okay, yes. So the reason I'm saying day 14 on day 13, so sorry, the reason I'm saying on day 13, hormone A is the high levels of hormone A, and immediately after day 13, they go down instantly, and just before day 13, they were down. Okay, yes, so they started going up at least from day 9, 10, 11, 12. By then day 13, they were on their um on their maximum level. Okay, yes, or I can say climax. Okay, so that's a luteinizing hormone, guys. Okay, yes, so that's a luteinizing hormone. So luteinizing hormone, you know that it's on the ovulation day. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's have the second question now. So the second question says, give a reason for your give a reason for your answer in question 2.4.1. Okay, yes, so let's give a reason why we said that on day 13. Okay, let's give a reason why we said on day 13 that's a luteinizing hormone. I already told you the reason. It's because luteinizing hormone is responsible for the ovulation day, or the levels of luteinizing hormone goes up on the or during the ovulation day. Okay, and that's how it goes, simple like that. Let's move down. So we're moving to the third question, 2.4.3. On which day of the cycle did ovulation take place? Okay, on which day? I even already told you the day. So it took on day 13. Okay, yes, you can see that um, that those dotted lines there. Okay, yes, are just between the 12th day and the 14th day. Okay, meaning that there's 13th day here. Okay, Yes. So it took on the 13th day. So the ovulation in this female took on the 13th day than normal, which is 14th day. Okay. Yes. Always look for things like these guys, right? Yes, just before you answer your questions. Okay. Yes. Just look at your diagram, what the diagram tells you. Okay, so moving to 2.4.4. So it says describe the effect of estrogen on the endometrium wall on the 7th to the 13th day of the cycle. Okay, so basically the question asks us for the responsibility or what the estrogen is responsible for. Okay, yes, because you know that normally the estrogen is, yes, secreted on those days between day 7 to day up until day 13. Okay, yes, the estrogen. So as you can see, estrogen dotted lines there. Okay, yes. So it started going up on day 7 up until day 13. So on day 13, it went down. So during those days, estrogen was strengthening the wall, which is the endometrium wall, making it vascular and glandular. Okay, yes, because the ovulation is about to take place. Okay, simple like that. So I'm going to answer like that. So let's move to um, so sorry, just give me a few seconds. Okay, so let's move now to 2.5, 2.4.5. So the drop in the levels of which hormone causes menstruation? So, so we have to tell now. This question basically asks us which hormone that causes menstruation. When it drops, that that hormone, when it drops, it causes menstruation. Which hormone? It's the progesterone. Okay, yes, which is hormone B. Okay, yes. How do I say that hormone B is progesterone? It's because just after the ovulation day, there were high levels of progesterone, okay, of the other hormone, which is hormone B, which is said to be as progesterone, okay, yes, so that it can take place or it can take in charge for the maintenance of the endometrium wall just after the estrogen. So meaning that the progesterone does the same job or the same responsibility just like the estrogen. But the estrogen before the ovulation day and the progesterone after the ovulation day. Okay, so after the ovulation day, the levels of estrogen goes down and the levels of progesterone start to kick in after the ovulation day so that you can maintain the endometrium in the egg has been already released. And that's how it goes. So let's move downwards. Um, yeah, so that's hormone B, which is the progesterone. So when progesterone goes down now, when progesterone goes down, meaning that the endometrium wall is going to be weaker, meaning that it's going to peel off. Okay, yes, it's going to peel off and fall, and that's going to cause menstruation, and that's how the progesterone causes menstruation. Okay, yes, that's how it goes. So we're moving to 2.4.6. So 2.4.6 says suggests a possible reason for the maintenance of a high level of hormone B beyond the 28 days of the cycle. So we have to suggest the reason for the maintenance. So let's say now the the estrogen, the hormone B, which is the progesterone, is being secreted, meaning that is perpetually secreted after day 28, meaning that the levels of progesterone were not um, decreased, meaning that they were up. Okay, yes, they were up. Okay, yes, meaning that, okay, so we have to give a reason why it would be like that after or beyond day 28. It's because, meaning that the female is pregnant. And if the female is pregnant, that basically means that the estrogen, the progesterone has to maintain the what? Maintain the endometrium wall, making it vascular, glandular, and more strengthened, meaning that to be very strong to carry the baby as well as the growing embryo. Okay, yes, and that's how it goes. Yeah. So that indicates pregnancy. The reason why it would be secreted, or the progesterone would be secreted after day 28, that shows or that indicates the pregnancy. That's number one. And number two, you can also say that is to maintain the endometrium wall. And that's how it goes. Okay, let's erase that. Um, let's erase that. Okay, let's move to the last question now. So the last question says 2.4.7. Explain why the secretion of FSH is inhibited by the high levels of hormone B. Okay, mind you guys, this question is like asking us, because you already know hormone B, that hormone B is the progesterone. So meaning that this question is basically asking us to tell about the negative feedback between the follicle stimulating hormone as well as the progesterone. Okay, so in this case now, what we have to do, we have to tell or explain the negative feedback. Okay, yes, because this is a negative feedback. A rise in the other hormone inhibits the other. Okay, yes. So meaning that if ever there are high levels of progesterone, that is going to inhibit the FSH. Okay, yes. So the reason why is that we have to say when there are high levels, okay, of progesterone, that is going to inhibit the FSH. Okay, yes, as you can see also in your diagram. Okay, let me erase this so that I can explain on the diagram. Yeah. When you can see that just after the ovulation day, meaning that there is no Graafian follicle that is secreting the FSH now. It has BES. Okay, yes, we have corpus luteum now, and the corpus luteum is responsible in secreting the hormone B, which is the progesterone, and you can see that progesterone now kicks in, meaning that it rises. However, on the other side, the FSH decreases. Okay, yes, and this is called the negative feedback between FSH and the hormone B. Okay, so in this case now, when there are high levels of progesterone, that is going to inhibit, that's what you are going to say in your question, okay, when answering your question, right? When there are high levels of progesterone, there will be, or that is going to inhibit the secretion of the FSH from the pituitary gland, right? Yes. Why? It's because you know that the FSH, the responsibility for the FSH is to inhibit is to stimulate the development of the follicle. Okay, yes. So the reason why now this is going to the FSH is going to be inhibited, it's because this is to stop the ovulation as well as the development of the new follicle. Okay, yes, during pregnancy, and so that is why during pregnancy you don't find women going through menstruation. Okay, yes. So that's how it goes. Okay, that's how it goes. So a rise in hormone B inhibits the secretion of the FSH, and the reason why is to prevent the development of the new follicle, which is going to be stimulated by the FSH. Okay, yes, which is going to also um, inhibit or stop. Okay, yes, the ovulation. Okay, yes, during pregnancy, and that's how it goes. So that's how you can put it, guys. Okay, I hope you understand it. But if ever maybe you don't understand our 2.5, the last question that I've just explained, you can just say I should repeat maybe negative feedback. But by the way, I made a lesson from negative feedback between these two hormones on this channel. And that's the end of our lesson today. Please don't forget to subscribe for more lesson content. Have a great day. Cheers.